Hey YouTube, JC here. Just did a quick little knife box opening earlier. Not a review, but a box opening. And just out here in the garage and just lit up a pipe. And I've been smoking on this for the past couple weeks or so, and I'm pretty impressed by it. Peterson 3p's, and you can see is, you know, the date on it. It's from 8/19. Got a little bit of age on it. I ended up getting 2 tins of this when I got it, so I have another one of the same age that's in there. And kind of wishing I would have smoked this earlier, to be honest with you. But you know, their stuff goes on sale from time to time. Next time Peterson stuff goes on sale, I'll probably get another, 4 tins or so of this just to set away. But I've really been enjoying this one. I'm gonna pop it open real quick, show you guys what it looks like. Comes in this comes in this massive tin, and it's just a 50 gram block or whatever you call it, plug. So try not to spill any of it, but yeah, you can see, like here, I'll pull it out. That's what's left of it. Like I said, I've been smoking on it, so I probably had 7 or 8 bowls of it already. And that's what I do. I basically just cut it up into thin strips, and then I just wrinkle it up with my fingers. It's kind of like a broken flake type of thing, just break it up as much as I can. It's really, really compact. I mean, really, really compact. You need a really sharp knife to cut into this stuff, and it burns pretty slow. But first impressions on this, when I first started smoking, kind of reminded me of salty dogs a little bit. Not necessarily as much as the molassesy taste or anything like that. This has got more of a honey sweetness, in my opinion. Or they're still at. But it's just got that richness and savoriness to it. And also that one, well, let me read the description real quick. I don't think this has any perique in it. This is just a Burley, Virginia, I think. Let me double check. It says, excellent plug tobacco comprises of select Virginia leaf from Africa and Brazil, blended with burley leaf from Malawi. Tobaccos are lightly cased before dry pressing, and then are heated. Stove for 2 weeks before cutting. That's where you get the full bodied on. And I was afraid this was going to be too strong for me. That's why I didn't smoke it earlier, I think. But it's really not too bad. They say it's 4 out of strength out of 5, but I don't think it's quite there. I'd put this maybe at a 3 out of 5. So like medium plus. It's definitely not under medium at all. It's definitely over medium, but it's about like, that's what I was saying about salty dogs. It's about like salty dogs in strength. It's not too strong. It's really nice, actually. It's one of those where a lot of people can enjoy it, where the people that like the full-bodied, full-strength stuff will enjoy it, and the people like me that are, kind of sensitive to higher nicotine levels can smoke it as well. It couldn't be an all-day smoke for me, don't get me wrong, but it's a great after-work smoke, I would tell you that. But I'm kind of comparing this. The reason I'm saying this, like I said, is just because like it's a block like salty dogs, but like I said, that one was more molassesy and different things like that. So this one, it's got a nice, I think it's topped with honey is what I think, because it's got like a honey floral type of vibe to it, nice sweet honey. It's not an overly sweet tobacco, but being a burley blend, I really appreciate that, because it doesn't have that bad cigarette-y burley flavor that I don't care for. Doesn't really have a nuttiness either. I'm not really getting much nuttiness out of this, but I'm getting a little bit of pepper in this for some reason. Kind of like a black pepper and a little bit of spice. Not a whole lot. There's no perique in this. I don't know where exactly that's coming from, but it's just got like a little pepper vibe to it. So it mixes really, really well together. Like I said, the honey and the pepper, there's just, it's a really good blend. It's not a real complex blend. But like I said, the savoriness is definitely there. It's not necessarily a umami type of flavor savoriness, but it's just Yeah, not leathery either. It's just got a nice, you know, just tobacco kind of vibe to it. It's hard to explain. Kind of like a cigar-esque type of thing, but not strong at all. I could see somebody smoking this that enjoys cigars, though. But yeah, like I said, next time this stuff goes on sale, the 3Ps goes on sale, I am definitely going to stock up on this one. And good thing is I got another. And, you know, it's so weird. It's almost like waste. Why they use this, I don't know. Let me guys know if they still do this, the big 10s like this. It's a 50-gram plug. I mean, it's 50 grams. It's not even 2 ounces. I don't know why they do that, but maybe they make it stand out or something. But I'll tell you what. And see right there, like that plug, I got that nice floralness. It's got some nice floralness to it. It's not like overly strong, like a fake, like Galworth and Hogarth, like rosewater floralness. I mean, like just natural, like clover honey type of thing. I mean, it does have a little bit of that molassesy kind of note to it. I think that happens when they do that that process they do for 2 weeks. They heat press it, I guess, whatever it is they do. Been smoking in a bunch of different pipes. Smoked it in cobs, different shapes of briars. This is my, it's a Prince shape, but it's an Oscar pipe. Same kind of thing, you know, but only thing I've seen difference between the Prince and the Oscar is the Oscar just a little bit thicker here in the stem. In my opinion anyways. The ones I have anyways. This is a Savinelli. But it's really, smoking really good in this. That's one reason I tried it in this is because these thicker plugs, they're almost like flake tobacco. And these wider bowls do really good in flake. It kind of spreads it out a little bit and let it open up. And when I pack these, I don't pack them all the way to the top because it expands so much. I just do it, you know, a little bit lower than the bottom, and it expands up. Then you smoke it down a little bit and just very, you know, press it. You don't want to keep tamping on something that's this thick, because then it won't stay load on you. But yeah, I'm really happy with this stuff. Like I said, it's got enough sweetness in it. It's got enough savoriness in it. And I don't know where the pepper's coming from. I really don't. But it's got just a little bit of pepper to it. It's not strong. You know, maybe 2.5 out of 10, but it's definitely there. And I'm getting some type of fruit beside honey. I really am. Probably should have mentioned that before when I was talking about the sweetness of it, but I almost think they topped it with some type of fruit. It's not plummy. It's not plum. I've had plenty of tobaccos with plum on them, but I'm not sure exactly what they put in it, in the topping. But to me, it's like honey and fruit type of thing with it. But like I said, it's not like aromatic-y, that type of thing. But it's just enough to where you got a nice, thick, rich tobacco, and it just adds a little something to it to sweeten it up a little bit. And like I said, me personally, I don't like straight burleys or anything like that. But I love tobaccos like this that have just enough burley in them where it's got that nice, rich, thick feeling. But then you get, you know, some nice flavors and stuff out of the Virginias and whatever they top it with. But I'm not sure. I don't think that the sweetness 100% is coming from the topping, because if it was that much topping, it would probably be giving me tongue bite. And this is not bitey at all. It's probably pretty good Virginias they use in this. And it says, I'm pretty sure it says they're, what, Brazilian? It says African and Virginia. And, I'm sorry, African and Brazilian Virginias. And the burley is Malawi burley. Yeah. Yeah, it's heated and stowed for 2 weeks and pressed. Pretty good process, I'll have to say. But yeah, if you're wondering if this is a real strong one, I know some of theirs are really strong. One of them, I think Pat reviewed it a couple of weeks ago. He said it was one of the strongest tobaccos he's ever had. I'm not going to even buy that one and try it because I know it's not going to be for me, and it's probably too burly forward anyways. But I would have to give this, if I'm, you know, giving my little 1 out of 10, which I don't really do 1 out of 10. But if I had to give my input on it, this is a stock up one for sure. Like I said, next time, because you know the Peterson stuff goes on sale from time to time. They never do the I don't know if you noticed or not, but they never do the Royal Navy Deluxe rolls or whatever they're called. They never do those on sale, but I did catch a sale on those for some reason. I got a sleeve of those a couple years ago. I don't know how they were on sale, but they were like under 50. It was like $14.99 or something. It was insane. So got a sleeve of them. I feel like I kind of won something when I got that, to be honest with you, because they're so expensive. They're usually like 18, 19 bucks. If you can even find them for that now. But I'll be getting 4 or 5 more tins of this. All right, this is JC again. That's my review. Let me know if you've had this stuff.